Hey, another project I got to get done today. I've been wanting to do this, well, not wanting, I've been needing to do this for 2 years. And like any other project, like look at a hole up there, I busted a hole in there. I got to cut that out and patch that. I added a couple zones. I got to patch that. I got to patch that. I got projects. It's nonstop, continuous project. This is about, okay, I have a roof saddle, roof flashing, okay? This is for a 2-inch vent. Well, when I did my bathroom, I never got the vent through the roof. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that, how I'm going to cut the hole, and I got the materials. I got this to get through the roof. The vent is actually up in the attic. I haven't penetrated the roof yet, on that note. And if you don't know how actual vents work in plumbing, vents they're not an exhaust. They're an intake. So when you flush a toilet, anytime you turn a faucet on, in order for everything to drain properly through the trap and whatnot, air goes through the system. So it's sucking air through. When I had the siding redone on the house, I added 2 huge vents on each side of the place, of the gable ends, for the attic. So I'm not worried about the attic, well, it's going to stink up there. One thing I am concerned about, when I vented the exhaust fan, I didn't get on. It was the winter months, snow, just never got up there. I don't like working with shingles when they're ice cold. The roof is already around 10 years old, and shingles can crack a little bit easier. They're still a fiberglass shingle, but the second thing I got to do, I have to vent the exhaust fan through an actual roof jack, and I got to put this in there too. So I'm going to show you how to put these on. I've literally put in thousands of these in my time. Maybe not this brand. I think this is Chrome. There's another by Brone. I usually use a Brone type. My lumberyard didn't have it, so I'm gonna get a drop cloth set up and get up into the attic. I'm crossing my fingers that the vent from the bathroom exhaust didn't pull out of the roof vent. Years and years ago, many moons ago, multi-decades ago, before the roof jacks were to code and or running a vent outside the sidewall, we did that many times. But back in the day, if you're doing a house, they would allow the exhaust fan vent just to lay in the soffit because you had all your soffit vents. Well, that became a problem. And then we used to put them actually to the roof vent back in the 60s, 70s, whatever. Well, I would say in the late 80s, whatnot, code came enforcing that you actually had to have like a roof penetration jack like what I just showed you. So let's get into it. Let me get up in their attic. Let's see what's going on up there. Well, I hope there's no mold. There shouldn't be, but it still crosses my mind. So I'm going to get a drop cloth ladder and let's get up to the attic. Let's check it out. All right, I took the scuttle hole. I got it open. I have not even been up there yet. And I'm going to, well, first time seeing what's going on. Okay, good. From what I can see, the light turned on. It's a tight hole. Exactly what I see. Roof vent is still going through. Exhaust is still going through the vent. And obviously you can see the stack. That's got to go up through the roof. What I wanted to make sure was that there was no mold or anything up here, and there is not. Everything is still good. So I am happy about that. See the vents at the other end? So that's golden. We're good down there. Like I said, I added these vents on purpose. Notice these are the ones at this end are lower than that end, which is fine. Those were already in. And what I did was I added these vents. The reason being because whoever insulated the attic, they did not run any chutes on the outside. And these eaves go out 3 feet. So they did not add any, chutes coming up that allows air to go up. But all the vents, let me shut that light off. So all the vents that are actually the soffit vents, it's a continuous 2-inch vent rail. A lot of them were painted over and over. When I had the house respray, they sprayed them. They may work, but the only way I'm able to really try to keep this attic as cool as possible was to add vents end to end. Plus I have all my roof vents. And it's just nice to see this is the proper way of a roof vent. You ever see roof vents where only like maybe part of it is being vented? The whole roof vent, more or less, is being vented. You know what I mean? So that's what you want. So for what it looks like, I'm gonna cut the hole maybe on the far end with going to the roof jack. I'm gonna show you how to cut a roof jack in, the right way to do it. And I gotta get some PVC. I have some 45s. I gotta see which bay that is in from the roof vent. These trusses are 16 on center, so I gotta get over there and do some stuff. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna get in there and this light is should have charged it, but I didn't. I gotta get myself pulled up in here. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's right. There's something up in here, and how it got in here. Did it get through the vent? Is that a dead bird? No. How the hell did a dead bird get in here? Hold on, guys. Oh, I think I hit it midway. Sit back here, pull myself up. Yeah, sit down. Of course, I want to get my tools down there so I'm within reach of my stuff. You're going to get an ass. What the hell am I seeing? I think it's just a piece of shingle. Yes. Yeah, it's not. I was gonna say, how the heck did an animal get up here? You know, it makes no sense how that would have happened. No, it's a piece of asphalt. Get up over there. Well, they got a little walking bridge because. Stop looking at my butt. Where's the other 90? Oh, it's over there. All right, I got to get on the other side of this so I can actually work. Ah, crap. And guys, when you're walking in an attic, you gotta make sure you know that you're walking on joists. Here, luckily, there's a platform, so
I did luck out with that. Ah, this is no fun. All right. Let me get my. Ooh, that's a joist. So I'm gonna bring this all the way over. The ridge is right up here. I want to get down the roof a little bit. So I want to get about here. So yeah, if I get it somewhere around there, that'd be good. About 32 inches. Cut a piece at 32. Right there. Do 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 do. Old school, baby. Ah. I should have brought my knife. That's all right. It's a vent. It's not like it's nothing in it. So then, like this. I think my 4-foot level is a little bit too long. Crap. Should have brought my 2-foot level. Crap. Yeah, 4 foot's too much. Shit. Dagnabbit. So should have brought my whatchamacallit over too. This way I could get, because I just go against the joist, like 4 3/4 over. So that's not an issue. So if I were to cut, I want to be a foot above the roof too. I'll probably go 16 inches. So I'm going to cut that piece, like, because of the plywood. Right now it's a foot, 24. I'm just going to go a few inches above that. F it. So that would be 26, 26, 28. Like, I've been avoiding doing this for such a long time. It's not even funny. Yeah, like I said, I was going to bring my 2-foot level. And like, oh no, 4 foot should be plenty, or should work. Well, damn it. Maybe it will work. Oh. No. Huh. I eyeballed that sucker perfectly. Wow. All right. Well, I still got it, I guess. I still got it. And where's my mark? I'll double check that. Make sure that's the mark. Nope, that wasn't it. Those were that's it. I would have cut it too long. All right. All right. I am very uncomfortable how I'm sitting. It's not comfortable at all. I'm gonna go right to the seam. Actually, I'm gonna come down the roof. Like, well, in reality, I push the level away. Double check something. I'm gonna check it back. Double check the back end. Make sure that's good. Time to cut. Let's get jiggy with it. Well, I don't want to be cutting with the vent in place, right? Duh. That's the vent. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I gotta get this one cut too. Whew. 4-inch. Oh. I'm gonna actually scribe the pipe. I still have to find a piece of whatchamacallit, piece of pipe to stub through. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. All right. That'll go here like that. I just need a piece of pipe. I don't know if you can see that. I need a piece of pipe to tie this in. Ah, crap. All right. All right, let me show you how to put flashings in. I'll come back up here and finish this crap. There's a lot of work for an old man. Yeah. All right. Gotta get certain tools. I like using my aviations the way I cut stuff. Oh my God. This is what I thought was a bird. All right. Okay. Well, I guess we could do the roof vent for the whatchamacallit, for the 2-inch PVC. Well, per what I'm seeing, I'm probably gonna stop up to here. So from the edge of the rim out of the shingles, I'm cutting it up to 3 inches, and then the width of this is 5 1/4. So if I come down 3 inches, it's hard to see. That's why I usually use it. And then that's center, 1.5 inches. I said 5 1/4, so that'd be 2 5/8 on each side. And it had a radius. I'm going to draw that radius. And then you want to be all the way underneath this part here, this shingle. Because when you slide this up, if I put it up here, water can slide under here. So you literally want to slide this flashing up from this lower shingle. I'm going to slide all the way up so this shingle sits on top of here, and water will, you know, flow out of that area. So I'm going to use this as a straight edge. Draw my line. Straight edge. Draw my line. I'll make sure I got 5 1/4, which I do. I like cutting the roofs out with a with snips. You could use a roofing bar, because you gotta, unfortunately, loosen up the shingle just so you could cut it, and so it'll slide underneath. This upper one I'm not worried about, but the next thing you got to check for, and I didn't do it when I was down there, I should have. Should check for a roofing nail. I'm going to have to loosen all this up. It's an old roof, so it's an older roof, I should say. There's a roofing nail there. There's a roofing nail there. That one doesn't matter. Now I gotta get this roofing nail out. Unfortunately, I didn't bring. I don't have anything to pull that roofing nail out. I gotta go downstairs and loosen this back a little bit. Just like that. You want loose shingles when you're working, regardless. Let's see if I can. A lot of times you can go from the layer below. I'll show you. You know, and I'll pop it up from the shingle below, and then there's the roofing now. Put that in my get rid of pouch. Again, we use a bar. I got this other tool. See that? And it pulls the shingle off. These pry bars are designed for this. This pry bar should have a little more of a curve, but it works. So now that I have all the shingles loose, okay, I'm coming from down here because this is going to slide all the way up and stop right up there. There's no nails there where I'm going to be stopping. And yeah, so that works out. And I will cut the shingles. I'm going to use my knife. Not my knife, I'm going to use my aviations. Because that's what I like using when I cut. I get a nice clean cut. I'm doing the radius. It was all eyeball, the radius. And I'm going to cut this one. That should be 5 1/4. A little strong. That's okay. Okay. So since these are cut out, there's my PVC. Lines up perfect. Now here's the best part. The rewarding part is when you take your flashing, you slide it up underneath like this, and just go all the way up like that. And there you go. That's the right way on how. Can't see. I'm going to put a tack nail because when I push the PVC up, I don't want, I could try to push it up with this loose. You see what happens, it's just going to plop up. I am going to do 3 nails. I'm just going to do one in the center. Okay, so when I push that up, then I'll come back up and finish this all off. And yeah, that's how you do a flashing properly. You pick up all the shingles, then I'll come back in here, get a nail back in what I took out. Same thing with this part. Once this is all up and through. And then I'll take just to cover my butt, I'll probably take some silicone, caulk underneath on the sides, and a little bit maybe on the top. Just squeeze some stuff in there. And then when I push this down, nail, and call it a day. So, and then you can see how this is past. The shingles are above it. That's how you put a roof flashing in. All right, I'm going to do the other one, and we'll keep going. I normally don't caulk like I did there. I like never do that, but I just covered my butt. And we're gonna go down and get this done. We're gonna push that through the roof, and yeah, leave my tool belt up here. Let's go in the attic and glue that stuff together, and let's get back up here and wrap this up. Attic's getting warm. And today's high is probably only like 65, 70 degrees. But hey, we all know common sense. Attics get hot. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna get that pipe stubbed through the roof. Get this pipe hooked up. I gotta go back downstairs to get my drill gun. So I forgot to get it. So I can screw that piece in, and then I can slide the flex over the pipe. I got foil tape, so I could tape it and be done with it. I gotta go back down and get a drill gun. It's probably 100 degrees up here by now, but let me get all the tools before I get up there. My arms are all nice and shiny, but let's get it. All right, check whether or not that video is gonna work, but I am gonna do my damnedest. Try to get this All right. What sucks is oh shit. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I'm little. What's my drill gun? I am sweating my butt off. We got to get this out through the roof, and all right. So that's how I have to do it. I have to like glue the pipe to the 45 first. You know what I mean? Ah. Come on. There's glue in there. Just might be a little old, but oh shit. That's not what I want to do. Ah, fucked up. I guess I'll put it there instead. Ah, fuck. I'm supposed to go on here. Damn it. Level. Level. Success. All right. That's that. Oh, sitting on my foot like this at my age is no bueno. Oh, oh my God. Too old for this crap, guys. Too old for this crap. And oh, I see daylight up there. Let me grab the camera. What am I seeing? No, it's sealed. There we go. We're all set. We're finally vented outside. Yay, after 2 years. Now there's enough to get screws on that. So I got my drill gun. I'm gonna get some screws on this. Yeah, let me get this all screwed up and taped, and we should be able to get on the roof. I want to get out of this attic. It's hot. All right, guys, we are all. This goes to the fan that's buried underneath all that insulation. Thumbs up. I'm all taped all together through the roof. The vent is through the roof finally. So 2 years in the making. So yeah, I'm fighting life to life. I'm gonna get out of here. It's a little sweaty. I don't know how hot it is in here, but man, it's hot. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Lock it up, get out, go on the roof, button it up, call it a day. Let's get out of it. All right, let's get back on the roof and let's finish it up. This is such a man. Let's go up, and we're just barely almost done. I still got to finish the gutter stuff, and looks good. Yeah, take a look from fence stack. There's a level down below. Should we level up high? A couple nails, and that's it. Let's get up there. Yeah. Yeah, a couple nails, caulk it, call it a day. I'm a little wiped out. So, yeah, let's finish up. The flashing slid kind of, I had to pull the nail out. That's why I put one. The flashing kind of slid to level it up. So let me pull this nail out real quick. And I could kind of twist the whole thing. Spin it. I think that's where it should go. Go up the roof a little bit. Right there. Right there. That's golden. As golden as you'll get it, baby. 3 nails. Well, Let's see. And put some ooze. Alright, now I gotta get a nail underneath where there used to be a nail. Under the shingle. You want the shingle flying off. That's a mistake a lot of people make. Unfortunately, they forget to put the shingle back on the, or the nail back on the shingle. And that's it. You don't have to caulk around there, but I will. Let me get this back on. One other thing I have to carry down the roof. Is this the hammer? That back in there, hammer. It's like so. Just the nails. And I will, you don't have to caulk this. I will, because it's so dry up here. That's it. We're officially vented through the roof. Yeah. That's it, guys. Roof fan is vented. Plumbing vent is vented. Now I got over the chimney. I'm going to finish this caulk the top of the chimney. Alright, so that's how you flash in that's how you put flashings in. You want to make sure you pull up the shingles properly down past. Again, I could show you. It's like, you can look at this roof vent. That's correct. It goes underneath those two. I did the same thing. Without even paying attention to other people, I've done thousands of flashings. I'm not a roofer, but I put lots of these in. And that's how you do it. Sometimes people get the mistake of caulking too much, and the problem is it won't let water out when it expands. I only caulked the nails on this and then where it goes in on the roof. But guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something from this video, and we'll see you on the next one.